welcome to the very first Wright music tutorial on beginning guitar. My name is Eli Wright, and today we're going to just be starting you out, making music right away with two very easy chords, E minor and A sus2. Beautiful. Don't worry about the A sus2, don't worry about the 2 part, it's just an easy chord formation to get you going. First things first, I want to say that it's not about pure talent when you're first getting started. It's about the passion you have. It's about how hard you're willing to work for it, and it's not going to be something that comes easy to you. If it was easy, everyone would play guitar. But let's just jump right into it with assuming that your guitar is tuned and ready to go. If it's not, the note names for each string, low to high, is E, A, D, G, B, and then another E. Awesome. A great way to remember that is Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. That's a very, very easy way. But let's jump in with some guitar anatomy after your guitar is all tuned up and ready to go. So starting off, we've got the body, which is this whole area here. So it gives it its beautiful resonant tone. You've got the sound hole, which is where the sound comes out, obviously. You've got the bridge down here, which basically keeps the spacing between the strings, makes it nice and makes it playable. And that's called the bridge again. You've got the neck here, this portion. You've got the fretboard and the frets. Now the frets aren't, they're the metal bars, but you don't put your finger directly on the metal bars because you'll get this nasty sound. You want to aim for the middle, very middle of the fret. That's how you get the nice resonant tone. And then we've got the nut here, very important for tuning and intonation. And then you've got the headstock, which holds the tuning pegs here. So that's just a little rundown of how it goes and how, everything that you need to know about, the anatomy of the guitar. With that being said, let's jump up close and break down this first E minor chord. Okay, now that we're up close, let's break down the E minor chord. So the top string here is going to be open, so that's your E. Then you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to put it on the 2nd fret of the A string, so Eddie 8. And then you're going to take your ring finger here and put it on the 2nd fret of the D string, so Eddie 8 dynamite. The rest of the strings are going to ring open and you're just going to strum. Good and slow at first. Pick holding, right, real fast. This here is a medium pick. I recommend when you're just starting out to use a light pick. It's going to be way more, have a little bit more bend into it, just be easier to go. But how you hold your pick and how you strum your pick is very, very simple. And it's not to be overcomplicated. It's literally you pinch, so you hold it with this pinching fashion here, and paint. So when I say paint, I mean paint. Very loose on your wrist. Awesome. And just give that some strums through. Different rhythms. Down, 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 down. You want to make sure that every string is ringing indefinitely, because if you've got one here, you'll be missing, some tones. But yeah, E minor, first chord in a lot of songs. It's in "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. It's the very first chord in Oasis' Wonderwall. It's found everywhere. It's the opening chord in "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica. Very, very cool chord. Nice and dark sounding. Beautiful minor chord. From there, let's talk about muscle memory and how to switch between chords. So a good way to work on muscle memory for a chord is make the formation. So remember Eddie 8, Dynamite, 2nd fret, strum it, pull your hand off, but keep the formation, right? Move it around, keep that formation, put it right back and strum. You should have it. Boom. Nice and easy, great sounding E minor chord. If your fingers start to hurt, it's okay to take a break because it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Now let's move on to the A sus2 chord. So you've got your E minor, right? You're literally just gonna take both fingers in the same formation and move them down a string. So Eddie 8, the A string goes to the D string, and then your ring finger on the D string goes down to the G string. And you strum it, and you want to leave this E out because it's an A sus chord. So you want to start picking at the A string here. Sounds nice, airy. If you add that E string, it doesn't fit the chord. So you want to leave that out. Awesome. Same thing with the muscle memory, pull it off, put it back. Strumming each string to make sure it's all ringing together. And then you can start switching back and forth slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And after a while, you can start back and forth quicker. It just gets easy. It's not going to be easy at the beginning. Just give it 5 minutes a day for 2 months and then check your progress and see how far you've come. Promise you won't be disappointed. Let's go back to full screen. All right, back in full screen. I just wanted to leave an outro for you guys. Just something, about me and how guitar playing has helped me. I found this to be a very therapeutic thing, a very therapeutic activity to do. You'll find yourself just getting lost playing the same thing over and over again. I mean, it's a great way to just relieve stress and to just have a great time. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't go your way at the beginning. If it was easy, again, everyone would do it. Just keep slowing it down, speeding it up gradually, and I promise things will get easier. Thanks for watching. It was nice to have you here, and join us for the next video where we will be adding the A major chord.